Imagine a man hanging off a 1,200-foot cliff with no safety net, piloting a jet while enduring extreme G-forces, or free-falling from 25,000 feet, all without using a stunt double. That's Tom Cruise. In a world where CGI and body doubles dominate action movies, he stands alone, pushing the boundaries of what an actor can physically endure for the sake of realism. But his journey to becoming Hollywood's ultimate action star wasn't straightforward. At one point, he didn't even dream of being in movies. He wanted to be a priest. Yet, fate had other plans. From struggling with financial hardships and dyslexia to becoming one of the most bankable stars in the world, Tom Cruise's transformation into a real-life daredevil is nothing short of extraordinary. How did a boy with dreams of priesthood evolve into the most fearless action star in Hollywood history? Let's dive into his incredible story. Tom Cruise was born on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York. His childhood was far from glamorous, marked by constant instability and financial hardships. His father, an electrical engineer, struggled to hold down a steady job, forcing the family to move frequently. By the time Tom finished high school, he had attended 15 different schools, making it difficult for him to form lasting friendships or feel a sense of stability. Adding to his struggles, Tom suffered from dyslexia, which made academics a constant challenge. But his biggest obstacle was his father, who was physically and emotionally abusive. Tom later described him as a bully and a coward, someone who made his early years incredibly tough. In the midst of this turbulent upbringing, Tom initially saw a way out through religion. He briefly attended a Catholic seminary, considering a future as a priest, but everything changed when he took part in a high school drama production. The moment he stepped on stage, he felt something he had never experienced before, a sense of belonging, confidence, and purpose. That moment ignited a passion for acting, setting him on a path that would eventually make him one of Hollywood's most fearless stars. At just 18, Tom Cruise set out to chase his dream of becoming an actor, but the journey was anything but easy. He faced multiple rejections, with many casting directors turning him down simply because of his height. Yet his determination never wavered. His breakthrough came in 1983 with Risky Business. Playing the role of Joel Goodson, a high school student who gets into trouble while his parents are away, Cruise showcased his charm, confidence, and natural screen presence. But it was one particular scene where he danced around in a shirt, socks, and underwear that became legendary. That single moment turned him into a rising star. Then came Top Gun in 1986, the film that made him a global superstar. Initially, Cruise wasn't interested in the script, but after experiencing a real fighter jet demo ride, he was hooked. He signed on, and the film became a cultural phenomenon. Top Gun didn't just elevate Cruise's career, it had a massive real-world impact. US Navy recruitment surged, sales of aviator sunglasses skyrocketed by 40%, and Tom Cruise became Hollywood's hottest action hero overnight. From that point on, he wasn't just another actor. He was a force to be reckoned with. In 1993, Tom Cruise took a bold step beyond acting. He became a producer. He acquired the rights to the classic 1960s TV series, Mission, Impossible, and co-founded Cruise Wagner Productions. His vision was clear. He wanted to create a high-stakes espionage thriller that would redefine action cinema. That dream became a reality in 1996 with Mission, Impossible. Unlike the typical action films of that era, Cruise insisted on using practical effects and performing his own stunts, making the movie feel more intense and immersive. One of the most iconic scenes was the vault heist, where Ethan Hunt suspends himself inches above a pressure-sensitive floor. Maintaining perfect balance was crucial, so Cruise ingeniously placed coins inside his shoes to steady himself. The film's massive success launched a franchise, but Cruise wasn't satisfied with just repeating the formula. With each new installment, his stunts grew more daring and dangerous. From scaling the Burj Khalifa to clinging onto a flying plane, Mission, Impossible became a showcase of his relentless pursuit of action-packed realism. What started as a TV adaptation turned into one of Hollywood's most thrilling film franchises, with Cruise at the heart of every jaw-dropping moment. In the world of Hollywood stunts, no one pushes the limits like Tom Cruise. He has made it his mission to deliver the most realistic, heart-stopping action sequences without relying on CGI or stunt doubles. Here are some of his most insane stunts that prove he truly fears nothing. Hanging off a 1,200-foot cliff. Mission Impossible 2. For this breathtaking stunt, Cruise scaled Dead Horse Point in Utah without a stunt double. With only a single safety wire securing him, one slip could have meant a fatal drop. Despite the risk, he insisted on performing the stunt himself to capture the perfect shot. His determination paid off, making it one of the most memorable moments in action film history. Climbing Burj Khalifa. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. The world's tallest building at 2,722 feet, Dubai's Burj Khalifa became Cruise's playground. He climbed the skyscraper himself, battling intense winds that made balance nearly impossible. With only a harness and suction gloves for support, he dangled outside the tower at stomach-churning heights, all to ensure the audience felt the real danger of the scene. Hanging from a moving airplane mission, Impossible Rogue Nation. In one of the most extreme stunts ever attempted, Cruise clung onto the side of an Airbus of 400M as it took off, reaching 5,000 feet in the air. A simple harness was all that kept him from falling. He repeated this stunt 8 times to get the perfect take, enduring high-speed winds and the deafening roar of the engines. Halo Jump. Mission Impossible Fallout. Cruise performed a military-grade halo, high-altitude low-opening, jump from 25,000 feet, the first time an actor has ever done this on film. Because of the low oxygen levels at that altitude, a single mistake could have been deadly. To perfect the stunt, he completed over 100 practice jumps, ensuring every moment was as authentic as possible. Flying a fighter jet. Top Gun Maverick. Unlike most aviation scenes in movies, Cruise actually piloted a fighter jet for Top Gun Maverick. He underwent extensive G-force training, preparing his body to withstand the extreme speeds and pressure of real jet maneuvers. No green screens, no CGI, just pure high-adrenaline aviation. Each of these stunts showcases Cruise's unparalleled commitment to realism, proving that he's not just an actor, he's a true action legend. Tom Cruise's legacy goes far beyond his death-defying stunts. While he is best known for his action-packed roles, his career has been built on versatility and relentless dedication to storytelling. Films like The Last Samurai, Edge of Tomorrow, and American Made prove that he is more than just an action star. He's a true cinematic powerhouse. Even at 62, Cruise shows no signs of slowing down, with Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. Part 2 set to release in 2025, expectations are sky high. Rumors suggest the film will feature some of his most dangerous stunts yet, further solidifying his reputation as Hollywood's ultimate daredevil. Unlike many stars who rely on CGI and green screens, Cruise continues to push the boundaries of practical filmmaking. Whether it's flying fighter jets, performing extreme jumps, or hanging from skyscrapers, his commitment to real action is unmatched. His fearless approach has redefined the action genre, inspiring both filmmakers and audiences. With every new film, Cruise proves that age is just a number, and as long as he's in Hollywood, no stunt is too extreme. His legacy isn't just about blockbuster hits, it's about setting a standard that few, if any, can match. While most actors rely on special effects and stunt doubles, Tom Cruise continues to defy the odds, putting his life on the line for the ultimate cinematic experience. His dedication to practical stunts has redefined action films, setting a benchmark that few can match. But now, we want to hear from you. What's your favorite Tom Cruise stunt? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love thrilling stories like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay safe. Stay inspired. This is your captain signing off.